Let's meet the visiting from a whopping 50 feet above sea level Portland Trailblazers. At guard, Tumani Kamara. At forward, Jeremy Grant. At center, DeAndre Ayton. Let's meet this time.
We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Denny Avdia. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamara in at the 2. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Brown. The 3 is up. That shot off. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the night right here. First one falls. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Ayton hits them both. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA, it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Pass to Kamara. Avdia outside. Simons outside. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Outside Porter. Here's Pickett. He's covered by Simons. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Pass to Kamara. And here's Avdia. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Now Jokic is covered by Ayton. Porter against Avdia. Pass to Pickett. 6 to shoot. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Jokic against Ayton. Now here's Simons. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Grant. And the free throw, no good. Just 21 wins for Portland last year, Brent. Their lowest total since the 71-72 season.
Yeah, BA, and if history serves me right, that was just their second year in the NBA. I do like the youth movement. This team has to rebuild in the Rose City. They've got some interesting pieces, but this one's going to take some time.
On the wing, Simons. Back to Henderson. Launches it. And Anthony Simons with a 3. Simons got 5.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Murray against Henderson. Has to Pickett from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Pickett's got his second basket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Denver. Right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And of course the Trailblazers far behind in the standings. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Off the outside. Pass to Henderson. Here's Kamari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Now here's Simons. Tight defense on him. Chalk up 2 there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Gordon with a screen on Henderson. Murray against Henderson. Murray, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Here's Henderson. Denver getting their last shot to go. Off the outside. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Murray, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
He's off on the second.
And Michael Porter Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Up top, Henderson. The floater. And the play by Sharp as he finishes it off for 2. Sharp's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Westbrook against Henderson. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
13 feet out. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Pass to Jokic. Williams grabs the board. Portland leading by 9. Henderson scanning the floor. Outside Sharp. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook against Henderson. Westbrook into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got his first basket.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Pass to Klingon. Henderson, right side. And here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
First one falls for him. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Pickett comes in for Westbrook. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now Henderson, yet to see a basket. Williams passes to Simons. Portland again missing. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Pickett. Back to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Three-pointer, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Portland, no good that time either.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Denver. Brown's checked in for Gordon, and Murray subbed in for Strother. Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Sharp. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Abdia outside. Now here's Simons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Let's see the stat sheet here for Michael Porter. And Denver making a change here. Saric checked in. Grant's checked in for Portland. Now here's Simons, guarded closely. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The Nuggets, #1.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Nuggets trail by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, "What I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point."
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Murray, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Avdia. Ayton against Saric. Here's Kamari. Knocks down the long J. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Murray's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Portland leading by 4. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Simons. Pickett passes to Porter. Murray with it. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 6.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Grant outside. Pass to Kamari. Now here's Simons. Takes a 3. Here's Kamari. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Simons. The 3. The rebound by Murray. On the take. Off with the layup. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Portland ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Portland Trailblazers.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
You take a look at Portland, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Avdia. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamari in at the shooting guard position. Jokic, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Simons. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Hits the jump hook. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Murray, no good. Portland leading by 7. Avdia passes to Grant. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
There's Simons with a 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Murray passes to Jokic. Over Ayton. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 8 points.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter. He'll take advantage of you there.
Ayton with a screen. Releases. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Pickett passes to Brown. Porter with a screen on Grant. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Here's Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
That's good from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Gordon, he's checked in for Brown. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Nuggets trail by 11. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Simons. To the paint. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And he makes a first.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Second free throw, no good. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick A lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Kamari. And here's Ayton. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Set a rugged screen. Nice roll by Ayton to get to the bucket.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game. Down low. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So for the Blazers, Robert Williams checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Kamara, and it's Henderson in for Simons. Here's Avdia. No made baskets yet. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane and helping out the break.
Pass to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Denver. Porter, the pass to Pickett. Connects from downtown. And it's now only a 5-point Portland lead.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Porter against Avdia. Pass to Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Šarić checks in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Pickett. And also a switch here for Portland. Banton, he's checked in for Avdia. And he makes both free throws. And Denver has possession. They trail by 9. Inside. Here's Gordon. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Sharp passes to Banton. Now here's Williams. Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Henderson for 3. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Šarić. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Portland ahead. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Sharp, no good. Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Up top, Henderson. Outside, Sharp. Williams with the screen to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Solid screen and finish. That's what Williams is out there to do.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. From down in the low post, it goes. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And here's Sharp. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Watson passes to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Feel like Jokic could play with a baton out there because he's orchestrating.
Pickett, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And also a switch here for Portland. Simons is checked in for Rupert. And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Shoots. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Klingon. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Pickett. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
On the wing, Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Jokic. And Klingon pulls it down.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Nuggets trail by 11. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's Jokic, high post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
A different look for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Strother. And he sinks the second.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
Trailblazers lead by 10. And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Outside Murray puts up a deep three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 9 points here in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
From about 16, Jokic, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Left side Porter. On the wing, Porter. Here's Pickett. He's covered by Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic in the post. He's against Ayton. Jokic shot is good.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Kamari. Pass to Simons. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Jokic.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Trailblazers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And Murray drops them both. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson. Outside Sharp. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Portland. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.